practicing doctors, we commonly come across patients who ask us, डॉक्टर साहब खाने में क्या खाना चाहिए, खाने में कुछ परहेज़ करना है, should we try keto diet, doctor? Or there is a young patient who's coming to us, doctor, I have been doing the GM diet to lose weight, but after that somehow I feel my tummy is upset. Then we also have patients who ask us, डॉक्टर साहब थायराइड है, क्या खाने में खाना चाहिए या नहीं खाना चाहिए. Very common scenario in our day-to-day practice. And so we are coming up with a nutrition course for doctors wherein we will teach you everything about nutrition. If you want to know about any clinical disease or just general well-being in terms of diet and nutrition, this is your one-stop solution. Join us for the nutrition course on doctors, wherein we will learn about the basics of nutrition, case taking in terms of nutrition, the different trending diets such as keto diet, GM diet, Paleolithic diet, low carb, high protein diet, etc. etc. There are different diets that keep circulating, and we will also learn about bio individuality, and further on we will study about energy, metabolism, calculating your BMR, and doing some calorie counting. So we'll be using the calculator and we'll understand the basics of it, and then how do we deal with overweight and obese patients. मोटापा बहुत ज़्यादा कॉमन हो गया है आजकल, एंड आउट ऑफ एवरी 5 पेशेंट्स at least one patient is suffering from either overweight issues or obesity. So we will understand in detail a holistic approach towards obesity. We'll understand how to do calorie counting, diet plans kaise banaye for overweight patients. You will learn in this webinar. Further on, we will study about the most important disease, that is type 2 diabetes mellitus. In fact, India is currently with the highest population suffering from type 2 diabetes mellitus, and we will study everything related in terms of type 2 diabetes mellitus, the right kind of diet to be given, diet plans to be made. We'll study about glycemic index of foods, and how we can reverse type 2 diabetes with the right kind of diet. Also, sometimes some patients are not willing to get off the medication, but along with the allopathic medication also, what is the right diet that they should follow, they want to know, and I will be teaching you that in that session. Further on, we will also try and understand the gut health in detail, what is gut dysbiosis, what is irritable bowel syndrome, and the right kind of dietary measures for it, and inflammatory bowel diseases such as ulcerative colitis, Crohn's disease. We will deal with constipation and diarrhea, and the cooking oils, which one to be used, which one not to be used, etc. etc. in the gut health session. Further on, we have a special session dedicated for women's health, wherein we will study the right kind of diet and nutrition tips to be given for women who suffer from hypothyroidism, PCOD or PCOS, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, infertility, the right kind of diet during pregnancy. Again, in that session we will study. So all the diseases related to women will be covered in that. And beyond that, we will also study renal diseases, and the right kind of diet and nutrition that is to be prescribed for chronic renal failure, or patients on with chronic kidney disease, or even having a renal calculus, or commonly renal stone. And we also have a session on sports nutrition, so that we are aware about what athletes actually need, or growing up children also, what do they need in terms of carbohydrate, protein, fats, minerals, vitamins, etc. in detail, the concepts of it, what is whey protein, and are protein powders necessary or not, etc., etc. we will be covered in this course. So this is your one-stop solution for everything related to nutrition. Recordings will be provided, in case you missed the session, and definitely recordings will be provided for 7 days, and further on a certificate of participation will also be given. I will also be sharing with you my cases where the right kind of medicine, when combined with good diet and nutrition, we've seen some excellent results. Right, I can recall quite a few cases, and one of them is a case of eczema, and this patient, she's a teenager and she's suffering from eczema. And yes, she was on homeopathic medication, but along with it, when the right kind of diet and nutrition tips were given and she followed the lifestyle changes, she made those changes, we saw amazing results, and we saw amazing cures in this patient. Another patient I can recall, an 18-year-old teenager who was referred by one of the students who has done our nutrition course for doctors, and she was treating her on homeopathy, and she was referred for the right kind of diet and nutrition, and she had very high levels of TSH, and we went on with the diet and nutrition. The mother was very receptive, and with homeopathy and the right kind of diet and nutrition and exercise regime, her disease was reversed. So many such cases I have to share with you. We've had plentiful of doctors, more than 300 doctors who have done this nutrition course for doctors and have benefited immensely in their practice. Not only they, but even their patients have. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on the other side soon. I'm Dr. Komal Gandhi, consulting homeopath, consulting nutritionist, and see you soon on the other side. Thank you.